assistance.
Fuck is everybody at?
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only here for Dragov. If you find his device, denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny
Don't like the idea of throwing
Hostile radio intercepted.
I hear gunfire. Report.
The loading area by Broad Street is under attack. It's the division.
Stop the stockpile.
Hostage is dead. All hostages are deceased.
Okay, I'm a patient guy. But answer me this. Are you guys blind or just incompetent? Seriously, try hitting them instead of wasting valuable artillery.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Protect that stockpile. Justice, I need you to see to it personally.
On it.
Get that stockpile, Agent. Everything you take from them is something they can't send to Keener.
Fly. I don't care what it takes. Take them out.
To the stockpile now.
your time. You don't need to rush this. Dragov is holed up in the exchange, but it looks like it's locked down tight. You might be able to gain access from the scaffolding across the street.
Then show the division that they can't touch us. Show me what you're made of.
Get them, boys. Time to put these fuckers down!
Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. I forgot what that door. Open that door.
Rogue striker drone detected.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like it's coming from the tombs. Hopefully he'll still be there. At the very least, we'll be able to find some of his equipment.
I'll sit in on this one, in case you need some support. Me? I just want to see what we...
You have left the group. Agent in need of backup.
Medic drone, destroy it. Medic drone. Yo, destroy the medic drone.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
On your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Hello?
Thank you, bro.
What happened to wisdom? Not wisdom, the other dude. Left. Left. Wisdom's still here. My investigative skills are not the best.
Okay, let's do it. Nobody came.
What? You say? Hey, Mr. Shadow, can you hear me? Or is my mic not working?
I can hear you.
I don't know. Mic fucks up sometimes.
Okay, let's do it. Nobody came.
You'll just do it. If someone joins, someone joins. Less people there are, the easier it is, but also harder at the same time. There's less firepower, but less people there are, the less health and damage they do.
Yeah.
It just goes scaling off how many people you're in. Like with 4 people, the boss's ammo box on the back, or the little back on the back, has like a couple billion HP. It's a lot of fucking damage to break his back. The little backpack that heals him takes a shit ton to break it.
Yeah.
And then I think with one person, it's like almost a billion. I think like a little over a billion. So it goes like up like a billion every person. It's quite a bit. I think when the boss comes out, I'm gonna put on Firefly that damages weak points. When we do the boss, cause that boss was hella annoying. Which is the Firefly. Do 5 million damage, and we'll just keep spamming it with. People do that. So, Mr. Shadow, how much XP do you think I'm gonna need before I hit max level? Where upgrades, like all my shit's maxed out.
I don't know.
Or actually, I'll be able to do the math. Right, how much XP does it take for you to hit a watch level up? Little yellow bar on top. For me, it says I need 700,000.
Okay.
What about for you? You're level 2,000. That's way above the max level, or like the max. How do you put it? The level required to have everything maxed out.
Oh.
If it's a lot but not too much, I'm probably just gonna spam bounties. It went up like I was like 300 like a couple hours ago. I spammed. How much does it say?
300? 300 on the show?
What? Mic is very reverbed, my good sir. I remember this part. There's like a shit ton of hex.
Oh shit!
Hey, this is Wisdom. Can you hear me still? You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
If I'm gonna seeker mine down, I'm gonna dismantle it so I can fucking get my hive back faster with fucking no. Up, put it back down. Up there, destroy the little house. Destroy it already? Fuck.
Thank you, bro.
Oh shit, the chunk. I wanna back up, guys. Never mind, you guys got it.
Hey, to answer your question, to max out your watch level, you have to have 1,000. It's 1,000 experience points or whatever it is.
I'm guessing it's a couple 100 million that's here.
Oh, for experience, well, I'm not sure how many points it is. I just know like it's 1,000. Once you reach a level 1,000, your watch level will be maxed out.
Oh, that's like that's like at least like over 100 million XP.
No, I mean like your watch level, your watch level. Because right now I'm 5,000. Oh, per level. Oh, okay, I got you saying. Per level.
Yeah,
Okay.
700,000 XP per level I'm required.
Per
So
level.
At least like.
Oh, okay.
Not even that. Like a good 700, 800 million, almost a billion XP. Fuck,
No, I thought you said how much do you like what level do you max out everything on? That's what I thought you said.
Oh no, I didn't know exactly what number. I know it was around like at least 1,000 or something. I can't remember.
Yeah,
You don't waste a moment. Hey, no, Marsh, Mr. Shadow, don't waste a moment.
Where's it at? Not bad.
I'm gonna get closer. At least I'm cover fire for a second. I'm trying to get up here so I can throw my seekers better. I would use the cluster ones, but the big boy seeker does a lot more damage, a lot more reliable than the small one.
You know, if they start dodging your seekers, just throw them in a different location. And they'll start hitting again. That's all you gotta do. You can literally throw your seekers like 2 feet to the right, and they'll start hitting you again.
Yeah, that's actually, thank you. I fucking love you for that, no homo, because it's fucking annoying when they dodge that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just kind of like throw them all over the place. Kind of try to keep it unpredictable. Because you know why? It's because we're playing against an AI. So they make decisions and think and all that stuff. So if you repeat things, they'll pick it up real quick.
Especially on Legendary, they learn really fast.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Seeker, you got him. Ah, oh, late.
Basically. Okay.
And on Legendary, they're more tactical. Like sometimes they won't even shoot at you for like a good 2 minutes and spend their time flanking around you slowly just to get behind you and stick with fucking 3 fingers up your ass.
Or don't ever rush to go res somebody. That's how you end up dead, because they'll literally stop sending drones and everything till you start resing somebody. You know, especially if they're out in the open. They'll wait till you get out in the open before they start attacking again. Just a heads up.
The AI should not be that smart. That should be federally illegal.
Go on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel. I forgot how I found it, but this guy was interviewing the creators of this game, and they showed how they made the AI. I think the only AI that's probably a little bit.
Oh, that's I've seen that video before too. It's an interviewer channel that interviews a lot of developers, mainly Ubisoft. Because if you ever played Ghost Recon Breakpoint,
yes.
I think this game is bad with AI intelligence. Play that fucking game.
Well, you know that game is just more. It's just more like the bullets are more lethal. You know, I feel like the AI is not too bright on that game because you can like just shoot somebody.
The harder the smarter they are.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And the normal enemies there aren't the smart ones. It's the wolves.
Oh yeah, no, the wolves are difficult. Yeah, no, they're difficult.
The wolves on the hardest difficulty. I played with my friend on the hardest difficulty when he had the friend pass. That shit, it was so fucking annoying. I literally had to just lay on the ground with a sniper half the fucking game and just not make myself known.
I'm not that's like the first game I played that's like all about sneaking around. I never really played sneaking games that much
Ghost
before.
Recon Wildlands is a not really sneaky unless you're playing on extreme, because then they kill you with a bullet and a half.
I have Wildlands, but I haven't played it yet. I have it though.
It's fun. Just don't play on extreme unless you want to.
No, I'm not that good at Wildlands. I mean, the Ghost Recon games. I always get caught. I'm never good. Like when it comes to sneaking around, I always get caught.
You ever play Rainbow Six?
No, I played like one of them a long time ago, but no, I haven't. Not like
Rainbow Six Vegas.
I think so. I think that's actually the one I played.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I want another one like that. I missed that game. I might get a PS3 again and play that shit. I have the game, I just don't have the console. I fucking lost the console. I don't remember where, but I lost it. I have the game.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. The fucking Rainbow Six, like old Ubisoft was amazing. They had some god tier games. Future Soldier, fucking Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, fucking all of that shit is just so fucking amazing. And then they shit out this game, and well, Division 1, I can't say they shit out that game.
I don't think this game is that bad. I don't think this game is that bad, because I think Division 1 had more content. I think with this game they focused on gameplay. I think the gameplay on this is unmatched. There is no game like it. I think that's why people still play it. But
I prefer the gameplay on Division 2.
Oh,
the exotics.
that's what I mean.
Were more thought out. like there's more gameplay and more content in Division 1 than in this game, because in here the enemies are like, they don't even think about balancing the enemies on Legendary. Like I was playing the Capitol Building Stronghold, right? You know that big ass open field before
Yeah.
you go into the main building, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm using my sniper build, right, when I'm aiming from like I think 600 meters away, I can't see their health bar, so I can't shoot them, right? That's how the game works. If you don't see their health bar, you can't hit them.
Yep. It'll just say immune if you do
They
hit
can
them.
hit me from that range, but I can't hit them.
Oh, of course, of course.
With a fucking SMG, my armor's down to nothing with 2 shots.
Blind
from that
shotting.
range.
You don't have to be on Legendary for that to happen. You can just be running around the map with it on tier 5 and get shot from across the map with some guy blind shotting you, or just walk right through your bullets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ubisoft needs to like lower the fucking accuracy with blind shotting.
Well, we know what happens. This is what I found out. What happens is that, like, and you notice this always happens when they update it, when they have when they close down for 3 hours and they update it. The submachine guns are always out of balance, always. And then they balance them towards the end of the week, but then by the end of the week comes it. But I guess it's one of those things that's like when they change one thing, it throws a lot of other things out of whack since it's a live service game.
It's not that hard to fix the SMGs. Just lower their fucking accuracy. I'm not talking about the SMG itself. I'm talking about
just the accuracy.
Give the AIs less accuracy the farther away they are.
Yeah.
Especially with SMGs. An SMG at that range, according to this game, like this assault rifle, even though I'm on center, let me show you where more light is. See, even though I'm on center, the bullets still aren't going in one spot. They're spreading out. So
I know it's just a
movie.
movie.
Oh hell nah.
Yeah. I know it's just a movie, but on the Punisher, the show, he sprayed a bunch of guys with a submachine gun just with his arm hanging out the window. And I wonder how, like, you know.
Because the SMGs have a really good effective range, but not 600 meters. An SMG's
that's true.
range in real life is a good, like, I'd say 100 to like 150 meters, depending on the SMG. Like I think he was shooting an MP5, wasn't he?
I think so. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He was sitting in the van, and then they were like in front of his van. Yeah, I think you're right.
That's an MP5. Yeah, that SMG's close to the mid-range gun, so it has like a good 200 meter range efficiency. I'm gonna res our teammate real quick. We got someone spamming grenades somewhere over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them. I can't see nothing down there.
But yeah, no, what they need to do is lower their range over longer range and lower their damage over range, because they be beating me with fucking low range assault. Like they've been using a P416, right? The P416 effective range is like a little under 100 meters for some reason, no matter what you put on it. Yet, for some reason, they're able to beam you from like beyond any range.
Well,
that's ridiculous. They need to fix that. Because sniper, like I'm running skill build mainly because every time I peek with a sniper, I'm almost dead instantly. It's impossible.
You have to like almost like right when you aim on legendary, you have to be ready to fire. Like on when I'm shooting with
Nemesis.
So do I. You pretty much have enough time to find somebody, and by the time you like find them, you have to be ready to shoot. You're rarely ever gonna get a full shot off. So your build has to be like perfect. Your build has your headshot damage should at least be over 300 for it to be effective on legendary. Yeah, not 300 mil, just 3 million. I mean.
My headshot damage with a full charge.
Sorry, not 3 million.
16 million. With my sniper build.
Yeah. What do you use? You use aces or what?
Nope, just full crit. No damage at all. It only does like 2 million damage in it. I have like 120 crit damage and 59% crit chance. And I just rerolled the sniper too, so it's gonna have a slightly bit less damage, but massive amounts of more headshot damage and crit chance. My sniper,
what was your
90% headshot damage and 4% crit damage with max god roll damage, and I have it even. We'll put down a healer thing for you guys.
What did you say your crit damage is at for the sniper build? I have like no crit damage on my side. Mine's all head damage.
So this is what my Nemesis used to be, right? It used to be 15% rifled marksman damage max, right? And 90% headshot damage max. Or not max, but minimum. Like really low. And now I have it at a 14.3 marksman damage, maxed out crit chance on it, and then I have almost maxed out headshot damage. I re-rolled it to a better roll. It took about, I think, 14 exotic components to do that, but it was worth it.
Oh, definitely.
Snipers in this game. And I think I have like 20 or so exotics in my stash that have really shit rolls, so I'll probably just spend all those in the parts.
And me too. I have a lot of exotics.
But yeah, my total damage for crit is around 128, headshot damage is around 185%. It used to be like 280, but I lowered it because I was only doing 13. I was only doing like 11 million, even with that high ass headshot rating. So I said, fuck it, I'm going crit damage, and I got it from 11 to 16 million headshot damage full charge crit. I think it's 13 mil without the crit, 16 with the crit. But the problem is, the second I peek, they fucking shred me instantly.
That's how it is though. That's how it is.
And I mean like when I peek, I'm like a good like couple hundred meters away, a good 400 or 500 meters away.
I get it. You don't have to explain because I always use snipers.
They shouldn't be able to see me from that far. You don't turn on the crowd in the open.
Use your if you know what's a good way to, if you want to like use a nemesis, use the drone. It keeps everybody busy, and it gives you time to really let your gun charge, and it'll fight for you.
The drone makes them move, and I can't hit moving targets that with the nemesis.
Go to the shooting range or practice. That's what I did it for, like, cause I'm not good at sniper at any game. This is the first game I was able to like learn how to do this using the sniper rifle. But it's cause I went to the shooting range for like a year straight and practiced for like 20 minutes every single day before I played this game. Only just cause I suck at it. That tank.
I'm trying to repair it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to repair it. For fuck's sake.
It's all good. It's all good.
Where's that med box at? Where's that med box at? We need to destroy that shit. Yeah, he's repairing right now.
Don't get yourself killed. If we have to, we just have to focus on one person at a time. Yeah. Prefer to
focus on the medic dude in the back, the purple. We need to focus on him. If he dies, that medic box goes. Yep, he's already low too. There, it should go any second now. That's there's two medics. Fuck. Judging from where the beam is, it's behind that cover where the enemy in the middle is. It's to the left of him.
We gotta get the grenaders right now. Get the grenaders. They can wipe us all out in like 2 seconds. That's what you gotta focus on right now. Grenaders.
Yeah, I have a healing high for a reason. So you guys can do some healing if it gets you. Or, you know, one tap me with the grenade even though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the grenade, this part is like, if I ever wipe, it's because of this right here.
I'm about to crawl to the window, or, you know, shoot me through a fucking pillar. That's another thing I'm talking about. They're able to shoot through cover when you're not. That's fucking stupid.
I wouldn't. You know what I think is actually, because I've done it before with the sniper rifle. If their whole body isn't behind cover. Because I've done that before, like the back of their head was sticking out or their elbow was sticking out, and I've killed them just by shooting their elbow.
Yeah, I know, but I was crawling and his whole entire body's behind the pillar, and he just shot one bullet and finished me with it. Through the pillar, like this whole body was behind the pillar. The purple dude in the back that I'm looking at. Thrower, the grenader.
Hit anybody, you see. Not a good place to be.
I wouldn't try to pick me up, just if you have EMP pulse, just spam EMP on that fucking on that tank. That tank is the only thing that's gonna fuck you guys right now.
He rarely ever comes inside. I say that, but he has before. He's definitely came in here before. You know what saved my life too? It was a drone. I put him out on my drone and a drone chased him out.
Like Ubisoft needs to focus on balancing missions like this. Like I understand it's supposed to be the most difficult, like difficulty in the game, like the hardest one in the game, but it's not even hard. It's just annoying. Because I can do damage, just the fact that they have infinite range where we don't. And there's line of sight, like their tracking is god tier when it's not really supposed to be that powerful. Are you running Foundry Bulwark?
Me? Yeah. No, I'm running a hardwired, so I can have just keep them busy at least, pick them off a little bit.
If you run a shield build, you should run Foundry Bulwark.
Nah, dude, I don't. I like to mix my shit up, bro. This build right here is always keeps me alive in these exact same situations.
No, I was saying Foundry Bulwark because when your shield takes damage, you get health back, and your shield gets health back.
I know, I get that, but what I'm using this build for is I'm pretty much using my turret. The shield is just to protect me.
Oh.
The shield,
skill
yeah.
build, I just use hard.
Oh, I can't see.
So I can just keep getting my shit back.
Oh, I got inside. Oh my god, I did not think I got inside. Not going back out there.
The funny thing is, there's not even that many left. It's just 2 tanks and 3 enemies in the back.
There's
4 enemies in
there's
the back.
1,
I
2,
didn't see
3,
it, but-
4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 arrows.
Oh, I'm counting the ones that I see. I see 3 to the right, 1 to the back, and I see 2 tanks. I'm not guessing.
2 tanks is a lot.
Yeah, the tanks are annoying because they run away. So I'm guessing we don't have a checkpoint. If we fail this, we go all the way back to the beginning.
Yep. That's what I was saying. That you don't ever rush to res people ever. And this is why I'm using hardwired so I can get another turn out there as quickly as possible.
Do you have what do you call it? Do you have a revive hive?
If I use that, I gotta change my build. I gotta use my build. But if I revive you guys, you gotta get yourself killed doing that same thing, because then I'm gonna be stuck. Because I'm gonna need both my skills for the next room.
Because if I get red, I'm running straight back to where you were at.
Alright.
Spam secret.
Alright, hold on. I gotta change my build then. Hold on. 'Cause I can't use hardwired
No,
with.
you have. How many hardwires do you have?
What do you mean?
2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece?
4-piece. I don't ever. This pointless to use anything less.
So, keep your turret and just put your turret down and just keep doing that until you get your revive hive back, and then throw it out.
I'm going right now. I'm going right now. Hold on. Okay.
I'll let you know if they're pushing so you can exit your inventory.
Alright, here we go.
Because how hardwire works is, well, you already know how it works. It's just that when you put your turret down or any skill, it reduces the skill cooldown by 30%.
Did it not?
You just put
It's
the
not
turret
touching you
down and
guys?
pick it up. No, because we're slightly behind the fucking thingy. Which is stupid because my body is well within the range of it. I'm like right inside the meter.
Because I can't go. I can't poke my head out.
Yeah, I know, it's the tank pushing.
I know.
Is it
Turn.
possible to fall back? Is that door closed?
No, but my turn. I messed up. It's like I can get my turn, but nah. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go full skill building. Okay. I can get it if they don't shoot me. Alright, I got it. There you go. And now I'm doing a lot more damage. My turn. I'm not using my skill, my hardwire no more. They're all sagging back. There they go.
You want to cancel your revive hive? You can throw it out. Also, I've noticed that with the revive hive recently is that it's very fucking buggy sometimes and doesn't, even though when you're in the range it doesn't revive you.
Yep, I've noticed
I feel
that
like
too.
that's another thing. Because like there's already enough gameplay in the game, I'm gonna be honest with you. There really doesn't need to be more, you know, what do you call it? They need to focus on balancing and bug fixing now. Then focus on the content, because right now there's a lot of bugs that are very rare, but when they happen, they're extremely infuriating.
Oh crap. I should use...
And they really stopped shooting.
Yep, because they want me to come out there and res you guys. Remember, I just told you that. That's what they want me to do. The second I poke my head out or try to res you. It's a wrap. See if I can put it up on this car, maybe. Got him. Got him.
Mother fucked. That's a god tier turret placement right there. There's a little.
See, they migrated. I know. I think I put it right behind a pole.
Yeah, so it can shoot.
I know.
It's pretty hard for them to shoot it. Look at they're hitting the pole mostly. They're not even hitting the turret that much.
And then I put the those gloves on, make my hive come back faster.
That's a red dead.
Oh shit. 14 seconds. Can I survive?
Yeah, they're all falling back. They're running. I'll let you know if they're pushing though. I'm using my body. There's a tank on our body.
Yeah, I'm looking right through the window. I can see everything.
I'm just
Got
happy
2
there's
seconds.
fucking res immunity. Because once I get up, they're fucked. I'm spamming Seeker. There's no more medic dudes, so they're fucked. The only reason my Seekers weren't doing anything is because of that medic box. I'm just killing them the second I hit them. Got a White Tusk pushing.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, he's stunned. Wait.
Shooting him with the Scorpio, that's why.
I love the Scorpio. It's one of my favorite shotguns. Next to the AA-12. There's one. Yeah, you might want to throw your turret. Or tank. The tank's pushing. The war tank runs that fucking much, really?
So yeah, I got one grenader. They're winding down. Another grenader.
How many grenades are left?
Like 3. I see 2 actually.
Jesus Christ. That's another thing. They spam grenades so much.
Yeah. Second I go out there, it's gonna be a wrap.
Do you have any armor kits left or no?
Yeah, I got one more, but I can put on something that has armor regen really quick. Running technician, so I have that extra thing. Okay.
I mean, they're smart, but they're not smart. They're shooting a grenade in a solid window.
They're just trying to bait me out there. Ooh. Close one. I'm trying to aim my turn at somebody else. Nearly need.
Can you throw your hive through that window or nah? Or no, there's no open.
Maybe. Let me get my turn real quick. Maybe. Oh,
My body's right in front, right there.
I'm trying to see if I can. Shit. Hold on. We just keep them busy. Maybe I can aim.
Resing him. Res me, fuck. Got one guy up, that's good.
Okay, so you guys are in a corner. Okay, hold on.
2 turrets.
Hey, yeah, get away from that door. Get away from that door, because you can't see grenades coming. People, every time I play this, people always die. If we get in a situation, they die because you can't see the grenades when they shoot them.
I just listen to the thump when they shoot.
Still, though.
It's like when I hear a thump, I roll.
Yeah, me too. That's if I don't know where it's coming from.
I roll regardless. That thump gets deep.
I know. I'd rather jump out in the open while people are shooting at me, take a grenade, honestly. Because the grenade, all the grenade's gonna do is throw you out of cover anyways. You're gonna get shot anyway, so might as well just get shot without getting blown up.
I wish grenades had a shorter fuse time for us, because their grenades be blowing up hella fast when ours take like a good 2 fucking millennium to blow up.
I can't. I know the turret will shoot through the window.
They got his drone on him.
See, that's what I should have used. I should have used a drone. The drone and a turret will beat any legendary.
Keeps them busy.
No, just saying.
Try not to rush for the res. Quit. Grenade. Yep, I called it. I called it.
You guys are up. You're up. 2. Nice. Nice.
Healing hive. No longer need fucking, what do you call it? Now for you motherfuckers. Let me peek this doorway real quick. Let's go for the controller in the back right there. Controllers should be dead in a second. He still dodged it. What the fuck?
He heard you talking. Probably listening to us.
Let's do that.
Got this. We got this. We're all wet. We're all alive now.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. I hit him with a seeker. Got my seeker back.
Alright, so we got a tank and we got one dude and he's about to die. There. Nice guys, nice. Sorry it took so long. I'm just not a risk taker. I'm not a risk taker.
Holy fuck! I thought we were gonna lose this for a minute. I was gonna go to sleep after that because I've been
Nope.
doing this for like 7 hours. I'm trying to get the bighorn, by the way. That's what I'm going for.
You've been doing this for 7 hours?
Yes.
Bro.
I've cleared this mission like fucking 9 times. So
Oh, okay.
far,
You've been
and
farming it.
Papa
Okay,
rolled
okay.
8 times. Yeah, I've been farming this shit, and I haven't gotten the bighorn once.
So
Even the people I played with haven't gotten it.
when the first time I did a legendary, I got the bighorn like the first time, and then I didn't see it for a while, and then there was like a 3-month period where I was getting it a lot. Like I got it twice in one day. I got it once in the.
When you get the weapon, it has an easier drop chance.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Higher drop chance from my personal experience.
Oh, it does.
Because once I got the Lady Death, it took me like I think 2 weeks to get the Lady Death just from farming the bosses.
Oh shit.
Once I got it, I started getting them bitches like left and right, back to back. Of course, the fucking sniper hound is so fucking obnoxious.
Do you remember when this game first came out, the dogs used to like put their feet up on the wall and try to shoot you? You remember that?
Sort of. I'm very vaguely, to be honest. I didn't really play that. When the game first came out, I didn't beat the game.
It was a lot harder when it first came out. People complained about it, so they made the dogs a lot less accurate. Oh shit.
Not on here. Them bitches still hit like a truck.
Well, believe me, they're not as accurate. They're not as bad as they used to be. Dogs used to whoop my ass all the time.
Now damn Seeker mine, go after your target already. Like fuck. Thank you. Damn. No one. Fuck this shit. Seeker mine. Frank, I'm John.
Alright, watch out. They're gonna come out real quick right now.
Oh, what the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. That enemy. It's like, what? People tell me the bighorn is shit, but I don't care. I'm a collector. If you know what I mean.
No, I mean it's just, I wouldn't say that. It's just it has a lot of you just have to be good with it. It bounces it bounces. The stability is crazy on that.
I used the Eagle Bear a lot back when it had a lot of recoil, so I know how to. Well.
Get that backpack if you can. Oh, I needed that healing. That's a W. That's a W. I call that a W in my book. We're winning this.
noticed the demolitionist grenade launcher is quite fucking useless on the boss at the end, so I might as well use it.
Yeah, use the best thing to do is don't use a drone or turn, it'll make him heal. And just use some, just shoot his backpack basically. And one time
But
me
does
and my
the healing thing also heal the backpack?
the healing thing on his backpack?
Yeah, does it heal?
Yeah, it does.
Does when you hit the weak point, does it heal the weak point too?
No. So the only time he heals is when you use a drone or turn. It's because you're shooting. It's because they're not shooting him only in his backpack. So he's gonna heal no matter what, but his healing increases. So you don't want to use the drone or turn. Like one time, me and my friends, we beat him in about 7 minutes. We were all using the Firefly.
That's what I'm about to use. I'm about to put on damaging Firefly. If I run it properly, I put on a couple mods that increases damage. I should be able to. I'll be hitting for like 7 million a hit, and I have if I use this properly, if I hit him with some capacitor shots, I should be able to probably do like a good like almost 12 mil to his fucking bag.
Nice. Yeah, I just use hardwire so I get it back faster. Spam it, and then I'll run a corner and put on my sniper build and finish him off.
So you just equip all that armor fast, or do you swap it?
I equip it.
No, I'm on a PS5. I'm on a PS4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm a PS5. Yeah, no, PS5 you can do that because it takes forever for the menu to pop up on a PS4. You can do it, but
try Destiny 2.
Oh, I believe me, I know how to. I already know.
Destiny 2 is far worse. These are good, like I think 80 seconds. I'm doing it. Bitch dodge right into it. I just like how with hardwired you can get your skills back hella fast.
Yeah, it's great with Secret Mind build.
That's what I was using. I was using my Seeker, putting my hive down, using my Seeker, putting my hive down, using my Seeker, putting my hive down. It was just God tier. Actually, I need to get stacked with the capacitor so I can do more damage. With my Seeker mine, with my big one, when I had a full stack of 40 capacitor, and then I switched to my Vector for like a good second right before it explodes and hit him with that, I do like around 10, 11 million damage in my Seeker.
Damn.
Because if you didn't know the capacitor, you have around 5 seconds after switching before the stacks disappear. And what I do is I hit him with the Vector with Sync right before it explodes, and I do around 11 mil. Because of the 40 stack and the instant buff.
Get that medic. Nice, whoever did that was awesome.
I love the mortar, it's so amazing. It does more than my Seeker, by the way.
Yeah, the mortar is almost cheating. It's basically cheating.
It is. Boss, I'm gonna focus,
everybody should focus on the little guys. We gotta get them out of here.
Mortar out. I just like the mortar because the mortar not only does damage if they stay in it, but it also pushes them out of cover, giving the rest of the teammates a chance to do damage. I see the dude's box. I'm gonna try and hit with my mortar. I'm gonna be hitting Mr. Aggro Smith with my mortar by accident, but alright, there we go. Alright. Get rid of this. Pick this up. Put this down, pick that up, and let me go to my Firefly. I'm gonna have, do I get stacked with my capacitor when I shoot him, or because he doesn't have armor, it doesn't work?
Yeah, you get stacks. You get stacks anytime you shoot somebody.
Because I was shooting him a while, last time I did this, and I wasn't getting my stacks or something.
I don't know. Maybe. I just thought it was. Okay.
It's fatty.
Where's he at?
I got my stacks. Hit his backpack. That's how I was getting stacks last time. His backpack. Put that down. Hit him with the firefly. Stacks. Back up and heal. It's down. Then again.
One time he shot my firefly right as I threw it and blew up in my face. Killed me.
Every time I throw my firefly, it aims for the chain, not the backpack.
I don't even know. Is backpack gone?
No. It's going to be soon. Thank you so much. Nothing but his bag. Yeah, back down, back down.
No headshots.
Go back to full damage. Look at that, that grenade took like a good fucking 8 seconds to recharge or go off. Like a good 10 seconds, you're not taking that long. The fat motherfucker was able to walk slowly out of the radius and then it detonated. Shit's ridiculous.
Doubling back, yep.
Out of capacitor ammo, fuck.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Headshot. That's called 27 million. He didn't like 27 million. That's a lucky number for today. I don't got any exotics, so I can't drop. I didn't drop. I haven't got an exotic on it. Nope. You know this game. It only gives you stuff when you stop looking for it. You know that, right? Like, not when you stop looking for it, when you don't care anymore. That's the only time it's good.
I really don't care anymore. That's why I was being sarcastic.
No, you have to really not care, because it knows when you care. I'm telling you, you have to really like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't care about that gun. Boop, drop it right on, fall right in your lap every time.
Honestly, I really don't fucking care anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I've done this 10 times now. I really can't care anymore. I don't get on. It's literally fucking 50% chance out of all the 10 times.
Dude. Shoot, I'll add you anytime I'll help you farm for it. Cause all I do is play legendaries. You know. I know sometimes it's hard to find people.
None of y'all got the bighorn?
Nope, I would have dropped it. I have like 7 of them.
I will suck off the developers just to give me an extra bit of RNG.
I got like 7 of them.
Actually, no, I'll cut off their balls first. Actually, they pissed me off one too many times. multiple games over the years. Multiple. Oh, and in general, fucking up Rainbow Six Siege and then not making another Rainbow Six Vegas.
What'd they do with Siege? What happened with Siege?
They nerfed operators down to the ground that didn't need to be nerfed. They touched stuff on operators that they said they were never gonna fucking touch to begin with, and went back on their word. The game is unplayable now because of the amount of fucking bullshit that's in the game.
Hey, can I see your sniper build real quick? I want to see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me switch. Let me see if I can save this real quick. This setup is actually amazing. I used to run 2 damaging setups, and then I realized, fuck, I only have 4 medkits. I have 2 sniper builds. I have a normal sniper build for just fucking around on normal modes, and then I have a heroic / legendary sniper build. It's a crit.
Like I was using the Nemesis for that whole boss fight until the boss fight came. But before the boss came, I was using a Nemesis. And like I don't really take cover. I just kind of use angles. That way I can always keep my face forward.
I think I fucked it up. Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay.
I fucked something up.
Bro, I do that all the time. I'm big on like hybrid builds. I love hybrid builds.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I had. I forgot I made another crit sniper build that was much better because I didn't see the other one. Just go with this one. So this one, what I have is 57.2% crit chance and 103.7 crit damage with a 199.8% headshot damage rating. Then on my rifle, I have a 57% crit chance, and then I have another 113.7% crit damage with headshot damage. So with this rifle, I'd be hitting for like 2 million a headshot if I get a crit. Either way, I'll be pushing out damage, but at the same time, it's kind of a glass cannon build at the same time.
Yeah. All reds.
I've taken off glass cannon. They do the same amount of damage. So take off glass cannon won't do anything for legendary, in my opinion. They'll still fuck you up regardless at the same pace.
Yeah, it used to get fucked up either way.
Because my skill build doesn't have fucking what do you call it? My skill build doesn't have any glass cannon on it, and yet they destroy me at the same rate as glass cannon.
Yep.
And my glass cannon build has the same armor as my skill build.
Exactly.
So it really, just from comparing the two, I can tell that it doesn't really matter.
Nope.
So might as well have that extra damage.
Yeah,
I
live with glass cannon. I live with glass cannon on every build. I love glass cannon. I used to be like I used to never run it, but then I met there's one clan I was in. We met these speedrunners, and they were like they were mandatory. Like if you weren't running perfect glass cannon with all reds, you couldn't run with them. So we like learned how to play with it.
I know how to play with it. It's just on legendary. It's impossible to play with it because how much damage they fucking do. Like with an assault rifle, I can do it, but with a sniper, it takes too much time to aim in, get that charge off, and then manage to hit them.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Look, go to the shooting range, and the one that has the targets moving back and forth between the targets. Use your sniper rifle, because if you can hit that target when it goes between the two, like when it goes like side to side between the two targets, especially when it's right in front of you, you can easily hit these guys running. And I don't know if it matters to you, but I know for me, what helped me use the Nemesis is, I don't know, for some reason when I think of it as a bow and arrow, it helps me I can lead my shots. I literally will lead my shots and look for the next person before I even shoot it. When I think of it as a bow, because I think of when you hold it, you're drawing it back and then you let it go.
Yeah, because with this you have to, in order to get the most amount of damage out of the sniper, because without it, it hits less than my normal sniper. Like just a full-on shot, I do like 100,000 damage. Like,
Well, sometimes
sometimes
you got to do it just to knock them back so you don't get shot at. That's why I do it. Sometimes I see them aiming at me and I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna let it off. Yeah, because you're not gonna always be able to get a full charge off on legendary. Sometimes you just have to let that shot go, and that's why it's good to use things like the aces, because it'll still boost it. Because my first shot that I took on that boss, it wasn't a full charge because he was looking right at me, but it was still 26 million.
How much damage do you get for aces?
The highest I've seen it was 65.
What's the amount of damage? How much damage does it boost it?
Oh, let me see. And hey, when I did that 65, I was using the Mantis. I wasn't even using the Nemesis. I didn't use the Nemesis for a while. But like my headshot damage
So
is
I'm guessing the
321.
Nemesis will probably. If a Mantis hit for that fucking hard with fucking aces, it has you had to have Nemesis has to hit for
And
almost
then
200.
I'm using on my chest and my backpack. I'm not using the chest and the backpack for I'm using my backpack. I have vigilance, and then I'm using glass cannon with it was I can't even say it, Armaldi or whatever it's called.
Araldi. I just
Yeah.
call it. It's Araldi Holdings or
Araldi.
Araldi or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck it is.
yeah,
Araldi,
yeah.
whatever the hell it is.
So I use that.
Oh, I use vigilance on my backpack.
Oh, my friend dropped a gift for me. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like, it came like this, dude. The gift, it was like perfectly. All I did was I moved up my crit damage on it.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the White House real quick with you in the lobby. I'm gonna test out what you said. I wanna see what you say is true. I'm doing this again. I'm not getting off until I get a bighorn.
Oh.
I waited too
Dude,
long to not have a
look.
bighorn. I'm getting this done.
Go if you like to use Nemesis. I'm telling you, go to with your build, because what I've noticed, it seems like your build hits harder more consistently than the aces, because the aces you have to build up shots for it. I'm pretty sure with your build you just hit that.
Full crit, just a normal charge up, not even a headshot. I do around 8 million crit, 5 million normal, so it's still a good amount of damage.
On normal, like when I went out right out the bake, I hit the guy for 27 million.
Like a full charge body shot crit is
Oh, not body shot, but the
8.5
headshot.
mil.
Not body shot. Body
No,
shot
that's
would be
what
the
I'm saying.
same.
If I can't hit a headshot, when I go for a body shot full charge with my crit, I do 8.5.
Bro, I'm telling you, just come here. Come here, warm up. Literally, just go to this one. Put that mess on hard, like the hardest one.
Time. Holy shit! I loaded before you, and you made it here first.
Oh, I know. I got lucky with the PS5, man. I got really lucky. I actually, my friend is a scalper. My friend's a scalper. That's how I got it. I got it for $300.
No offense to you, but fuck your friend.
Yeah, no, believe me, I hate him too. But he gave it for $300. I was like, okay, you're forgiven. No, believe me, bro.
Because if he tried to scam me, you damn well beat the shit out of him.
Bro, I would have been so mad, bro. I knew he wouldn't scam me because I help his uncle who's blind. I give him rides to the grocery store and help him go shopping. So I figured he wouldn't do that.
Oh, definitely an ass beating if he would. That
You
is
know,
a definite ass beating worthy.
but it did seem like he would.
In general is
I know,
worthy.
it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. And then the crazy part is, some dusty van pulled up, dude. It was so sketch. Some dude pulled up, barely knew any English, but it did have the seal sticker.
Range here, if you come over here where I'm standing right here, I'm gonna switch this to named.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it at 50 meters.
But if you ever want to practice with it, go to this third one. This is how you get good at aiming with that one, because they move.
So if you look at, I actually do that with my assault rifle and rifle. You know, like the Ravenous. Do you have that or no?
No, I don't. That's the only gun I don't have.
You have to do Operation Iron Horse, and its drop chance, I think, 2%.
I know. I did it. I did it.
Higher.
I did it about 4 times a day for 6 months, and I didn't get one drop. I had the Eagle Bear dropped for me.
I did it 20 times. I did it 20 times in one day. I was just doing it non-stop back to back. We cleared it. We cleared
How'd you get the keys to do it?
45.
How many keys did you have?
I had people. We got new people in every time, and the owner of the group leader was one of the dudes in the Discord I'm a part of. He knew what to do every single time, so he made sure the people who joined knew exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good leader.
Because we don't have Destiny matchmaking like LFG shit like on Division 2. We have to actually join a Discord or know people and have a clan.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Destiny 2 has a clan too, but the LFG helps. But yeah, so we did that shit. I think, we did it 10 times, and then we took like an hour break, and then we did it another 10 times. And I think on my 9th time doing it, I got it drop, and then I think I did Operation Iron Horse 7 times, and I got the Eagle Bear to drop.
Dude, everybody in my old clan had it. Literally, I didn't get, out of those 6 months I was doing the raid every day, there was not one time I picked up a drop that I like. Not one. I got the Foundry backpack and the Foundry chest piece, both dropped for me. Everything else was rainbow, horrible rolls. I never got one good drop in a raid, ever.
Yeah. So this is my damage on the Nemesis. Let me see if I get a crit. See if I get lucky with the crit. Wait. Oh, it's 15 mil. I'm one off. A little bit off.
That's good though. That's right off the bank. And did you charge it the whole time? It didn't just like you charged that.
Yeah, the whole charge. The second, if I get a headshot, the second I charge, I let it see. I let it rip too early. I wait a couple seconds after fully charging it.
You know
See,
what
that's a
helps
body
too?
shot.
What helps too on legendary? If just get like a healing drone, and just have it flying above you, and then like right when you pop out, hold the charge, and know who you're aiming at already, and you can a lot of times you can get a full charge off. I mean, you're gonna get hit, but right when you go back down, you're gonna be healing already.
So this is my rifle. Let me change it to change it to like a good 35.
What rifle you using?
M1A. It's too far away to hit consistent shots with the M1A hollow.
Maybe you can help me with this. I don't know what build I wish I could remember how I did it, but
So
I was doing.
Each crit I do 2 million damage, 2.8 mil.
Yeah, that's what I
And
do about the
it
same.
And then a non-crit headshot, I do 1.7 mil. My crit damage with this shit used to be 1.7 million for crit, 900,000 non-crit. And I switched some shit around, gave it more headshot damage, gave it slightly more, what do you call it? And it helped a lot.
Did they nerf the Mantis? Because I feel like the Mantis I was hitting hard for a long time, and then like these last few weeks, my Mantis hasn't been doing jack shit.
It was shit to begin with. They should
Bro,
really buff it.
I was fucking things up with the Mantis,
so
so.
for it.
Bro,
I was so fucking hyped for it,
bro,
and then they just turn around and cock slap me with a nerf with it, or just fucking it up.
I'm telling you, bro. I just like this last few months, I haven't been doing nothing. But before that, bro, I was tearing shit up with the Mantis on anything, legendary, raids, didn't matter. Tearing shit up, one shot and everything.
You know a good way for aces and eights is use an SVD and the Nemesis.
So
you
what?
can stack up the fucking an SVD
Oh,
and
okay.
the Nemesis, and use the SVD to stack up the cards.
Oh yeah,
And once you get the
that's
cards,
a great fucking
just-
idea.
I
a
mean,
great
unless,
idea.
Unless when you switch snipers, the cards don't switch over when you switch. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
why
I don't
like the
know.
firing. That's why I like the firing range. It's a good way of testing it.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm about to equip an aces and eights piece. What I need to do is I need to get more electronics so I can get rid of this explosive resistance on my aces and eights mask piece. Actually, no, I'll keep the Cheska Vadaroba, like the mask.
What number level are you? 319. How's your
Yeah,
library? How's your library?
What do you mean?
Do you have your library, or at least the stuff that you use maxed out?
Library, everything's maxed out, but I don't have electronics to move everything over.
Best,
costs so
dude,
much,
go to
it
New
costs
York.
so many electronics.
Go to New York, right outside the main base. Just run around there. Because in New York, everything's so much closer than out here. There's a lot of stuff out here too, but in New York, everything's really close together. And if you stay right outside the base,
Once I hit max level, electronics aren't going to be an issue. Because I'll just, every time I level up...
Bro, you make another character, and then you boost it to 40, and then it'll give you like... Well, since I was like... When I did it, I was level 3000, and it gave my other character like 600 watch levels, and then I took his stuff, because you could share it between the players, and I just gave it to... Then it gave my player... like I think because I had like 200 already, it gave me like 700 more, and then I like made a DPS build from it. I just like.
So what do you mean? So I mean, go to another character and make a watch.
Yeah. So go to
watch.
Yeah, get the watch, and you can do. And I don't even think I beat the game with that character. I just you have to buy this thing from that lady at the table, and you can share your resources. And what happens is when you get a watch.
Resources are always shared.
You buy it? You might have bought it on accident. No,
My character, my other account, my credits are shared, my resources are shared. The only thing that's not shared is the gear. I just have to
unless they changed it, but I remember I had to buy it. But what happens is
with money or with currency.
Oh no. With like in the game, I had to buy it from ladies.
Or like currency.
The cash. I just had to. But I had a bunch of it though, like, because what I did was I I saved up my watch levels. Like I went like 4 months without upgrading anything, and I had like 300 or 400. Then I like upgraded all my DPS build, and I had 200 left. And then I made another character, and
I
then he
wonder.
gave me 700.
I'm surprised there's no glitch in the game with watch level. If you don't upgrade, you can XP glitch with it, glitching out the watch, thinking you haven't leveled up yet.
Well, I mean,
level up.
there's not really. I'll tell you this. There's not really a rush because I think a lot of people they try to rush to like find everything and get everything because there's not much to do except once you get to a certain level, but experiment. You know, like that's all I do is experiment. I'm always like trying to mix shit up and just see what happens if I put like a yellow tier on I don't know, something random.
The problem with my Aces and 8s pieces is I don't have any God Roll weapon damage pieces, so I might have to go into the summit and put everything on Aces and 8s and just keep grinding. And if I get God Roll weapon damage on all pieces, I'll just re-roll everything for crit chance. Like have crit chance on knee pads, crit damage on backpack, crit chance on the gloves, crit chance on the mask, etc. Stuff like that. Because I like having crit chance and crit damage. It's really nice having that extra crit.
I need to get that. I want to get better pieces for my Foundry Bulwark. Because I have a Foundry Bulwark.
So I have a 4-piece on right now for my sniper build, right? I'm gonna test it out. I'm actually gonna equip an SVD real quick, actually, and test it out. See if that stacks over. SVD on me, I don't. Does it say, is it for snipers only? Can I use rifles with mark?
I think you can use, because I've used like a pistol before. I think, and I'm pretty sure it registered. You just have to like get it right in a row. Headshots in a row.
Marksman rifle.
Only marksman?
Flip
I
a
thought
forward landing headshots with a marksman rifle.
maybe it's because I had a scope. I feel like I've used other weapons before. No, you're right, because I was using the commando. Never mind.
Man, I remember. I miss the good old days with the fucking old Daisy. I mean, not Daisy. Fuck, God, I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. With old Division 2, where the Aces and 8s was way more powerful than it is now.
Oh, I didn't even know about it back then. I didn't even know about builds at all back then.
Before they fixed Aces and 8s with the SVD, I used to be hitting for like 20 mil with max cards with my SVD build. I did like around almost 1 million damage with my SVD, and with the cards flipped, right? I'd be going boom, 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 and kill the fatty with like 8 shots in the ass.
You put stability on that? Because I feel that thing be bounce like a motherfucker sometimes. I do have trouble with that.
I try to put stability on, but it just has horrible. Like I have a stability foregrip, stability suppressor, fucking stability fucking magazine. That shit's still low as fuck.
You know what I think helps is like when you the accuracy.
Full house. I got a full house. Let me switch. It doesn't transfer.
Oh, it stopped.
Doesn't.
That's fine.
Yeah, it stops. See, like, watch. I'll do it again. Boom, 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 boom. I got a full. Oh, wait.
Dude, I am not hitting shit.
Damage. Hold on. I mean, 2 million on a sniper for this caliber, semi-auto. I wouldn't say it's that, but why am I getting a full house over and over again? Is that the only card stack you can get?
No. Yeah, usually you have to get like 5 headshots in a row. And sometimes it depends on the difficulty of the shot too. Like if somebody's like running and you hit them, sometimes it doesn't have to be a body shot. I've hit people in the body and got a full stack.
I'm getting a body and I'm getting fucking full house constantly. Stack. 4 of a kind. Here we go. Which one's better, full house or 4 of a kind?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even pay attention to the cards.
Because in my opinion, from what I know about poker, ace of full house is literally a winning hand, regardless of what the other player has. Unless it's a full house. We both have full houses, which is a very chance of that actually happening. The guaranteed winning hand. A full house is 4 aces. You're guaranteed the fucking. So, How long does the card stack last?
A pretty long time. Let me see. It's enough
Like,
time
how
for
do
you
I know
to.
how long do I have the card stack for?
Well,
That's the
what
other,
piece are you
like,
wearing? Cause let me see. Cause
4-piece.
you have the chest piece or backpack on. Cause I think that like I think if you use the backpack or the chest piece, it like increases the damage and it'll give you an extra card. Oh, let me switch it. Let's see, what does it save? Why is Sam in combat?
Because you're in the firing range, you gotta leave it. No, the thing I'm talking about is is how do I know I still have the buff? Is it like a meter on the bottom right? Because I see a card symbol on the bottom right with a meter going down. Is that the buff?
I'll figure it out right now. Yeah, the card. Yeah, the card. That's the buff.
Because I see card symbols on the bottom, like A, B, Queen, B, A, right?
Yes, I got a 2. I got a 3 2s.
4 of a kind.
Okay, I got a 4 of a kind. It's just hanging there. Let me see. Is that thing going down? I see the card thing, but I don't see it.
I'm not seeing a better damage number, dude. I'm only doing 14 million. I'm doing 1 less with aces and 8s than I would be doing without it. I feel like they nerfed aces and 8s.
Well, what's your? I mean, it also depends on your build too.
What do you mean?
Depends on what attributes you have on there.
My weapon or my
Because like
gear?
my headshot damage is at 321.
Mine is at 226.
Why does it keep disappearing? You gotta stop. Right in the center. I don't know what happened lately. I used to be a lot better with I haven't used it in a long time. You know what I've been using a lot lately is I've been using this. I've been using a 3-piece striker and a 3-piece striker and 3-piece providence.
I'm sorry, what the fuck's wrong with the...
I have no idea.
Not
doing anything. I don't know. Broke it.
Their health bars are not showing up. There we go. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, got it.
Okay, so I'm...
It's too close for the snipe, so.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that's how you practice with it, though. Because you don't think that's gonna happen on legendary. Sometimes the people are gonna run right up on you.
Oh, hit the shot. Flicked right on him.
Because all you gotta do is once you can control the gun, if you can shoot that guy like right here, right up front, like that, using the sniper rifle, you can shoot him from far away.
Literally, it's bugged. Like the little covers and shit aren't rendering in.
I can see he's just popping up and down.
Talk about the middle one right here in the middle. Oh, it's targeted. You gotta wait until you kill that one, then you have to go to the next. That's fucking stupid. Why can't I just shoot all of them?
I think one of them is glitched. One of them's not supposed to be there.
The one moving around in the middle.
Not sure. I think it's the one up front that's not supposed to be there because it's going through the shields. The shields are down. Now they're up. And see, now the one in the back is not supposed to be going up and down.
No, they're all bugged. I'm not doing any damage at all. It's a fucking mess. This game is a fucking mess, I swear.
Just a shooting range. Oh, it's all good. Let's see what this does. I love using the M1A with the striker.
I'm gonna go see if I can make an ace and an ace chest piece real quick so we can roll. Do you wanna go do summit?
Yeah, let's do it. I just like to
Alright,
shoot
so
stuff.
I need to get new aces and ace pieces anyway.
I like to do anything. Long.
Ah, fuck. Well, yep, I'm gonna have to go to summit anyway because I can't craft the chest piece. I never got the blueprint from Dark Hours. I craft every piece but the chest piece. Damn.
Backpack?
I got a decent quiet roar. Hey, yo, does damage to armor play a role in sniper builds or no?
Damage to armor, because it's multiplicative. Damage to armor, damage targets out of
Like
cover
if I have a lot of
is
damage
good.
to armor added to it, if I headshot a boss, wouldn't I be able to puncture his armor more with that damage?
Why? Is because the damage to armor and the damage to out of cover are multiplicative. So it does a lot of damage.
Because a lot of my guns, I like having damage to target out of cover rather than a lot of other things. Like I like having crit chance at the bottom, damage to target out of cover in the middle, and then this is available. Like if I get a god roll assault rifle with damage target out of cover, like Sig, should not. So like for my assault rifle, like this one right here, on this carbine 7, I would prefer damage to target out of cover over health damage. Yeah, I have crit chance at the bottom, 11 health damage, 11% rifle damage, 11.5% assault rifle damage, and 16% health damage. I would rather have damage to target out of cover on the middle one instead of health damage, because that goes both to armor and health instead of just.
Well, health damage is like the big dudes is all health.
That's why I like damage target out of cover, because when they're out of cover and you're shooting at them, it does both damage to armor and health when they're out of cover.
Plus, you big dudes are never in cover anyway, so.
Yep. Is it true that exotics, when they drop in the open world, can come with a different role or attributes? Is it true or no?
Exotics in my mailbox, I can find out. I don't think so.
What does your Eagle Bear have as the middle core attribute? Like mine, assault rifle, health damage, and headshot damage increase.
All exotics I think are the same.
Your mic keeps cutting out, by the way.
My my capacitor is, I have like 3 of them and they're all the same in my mailbox.
So they don't come with different roles?
No.
Alright.
I always wonder about the thing about making a headshot build with the Eagle Bear.
Just fucking full crit chance and headshot, fuck armor.
I like having armor, I need that protection. I always have some armor on, some kind of armor on.
I have an armor build that's purely armor, and then I have a pure red build. Oh yeah, do you want to see the Ravenous actually before we go do that shit?
Oh, I've seen it. Everybody in my clan had it. Literally, my entire clan, all 49 other people gained it from running it. I was the only one that never. It's bullshit.
That's how I felt half the time I played this game. Every one of my other friends had this gun except me.
But you know what though? I feel like.
Do you want to see why the Ravenous is actually really good though?
Bro, I've seen it. I've seen people use it in raids and just melt bosses and all that. I've seen it. I've seen it do crazy work. Switching back and forth and all that. I've seen it.
But I want to get my Merciless back. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What happened to it?
Dismantled that bitch.
Oh, you dismantled it?
I didn't like the way. I didn't like what they did to it, but build it and seeing people make around it. Fucking amazing. You don't even need actual damage. Run a full explosive damage build. You'll fuck them up.
How much did they nerf it?
They didn't nerf it. They just changed the exotic perk on it. Watch, you're coming to the shooting range. I think after I'm done with this, I'm gonna bring us to the summit. Yeah, legendary summit. Let's go.
About it.
So, you know how the perk on the Ravenous works, right? When you switch shoulders, it switches the primers.
Yeah.
So how the Merciless used to work with this one, it's damage, right? And then you detonate it, it goes boom, right? With Merciless, you used to have to go on one of the shoulders. I think it was left, miss. Yeah, you had to go boom. You had to like switch shoulders, hit one and miss. Oh no, you didn't have to switch shoulders at all. Actually, it was you had to go shoot, miss, shoot, miss, shoot, miss, shoot, miss, shoot, miss, and then max stacks. Miss the first shot, hold and release, and it would shoot the primer because it was a binary trigger. It would shoot 2 bullets at the same time, like it does now, right? But it used to have a explosive and then a primer, a detonator bullet. Go shoot, hold the trigger, release to fire the next one, shoot, miss the detonator, shoot, miss the detonator, shoot, miss the detonator, shoot, max stacks, miss, hit the detonator. I did like 14 million damage alone with that rifle. Like I didn't even need the nemesis slots, all I used with that gun. I was running heroics back then, back to back with that shit, fucking everything up, and then they took away that talent and gave it to fucking Ravenous. Talking about lots of creativity. Took away the talent and then fucking tweaked it a little bit, and then gave it to this gun.
Did it run out of ideas or something?
I'm pretty sure that's the only way I can think of. I mean, they could have just, kept the perk the same and gave this gun the same perk, but have the way it is. What's that air hit?
Oh, sorry. I must have been breathing loud. I have it right under my. When you said Michael's cutting out, I put it right under my. Right.
Your headset fucked up too?
Only in the game chat. I don't know why it does that. Cause if it, I don't know why it does that. I bought these are actually brand new headphones.
Cause I don't. Cause this is the first time I've had this problem with mics cutting out. Cause your mic's still going off for me, but I don't hear your voice.
I don't know. That always does it. I have no idea.
Have you tried turning up? Have you tried? Are you using? Do you have the PlayStation, the PS5 remote mic on, or did you mute that shit and turn it off? Because PS5 remotes have a built-in microphone in the remote.
Also on here, it also mutes the mic on my headphones.
Cause my friend turned that shit off because it kept fucking up. It kept fucking with his actual headset, so he turned that shit off.
Hello, I'll be right. How to do that? Okay.
So, the only thing that confused me with the Ravenous is the second one, where the defensive primer. It says when detonated, each defensive primer does 100% weapon damage, while each defensive primer grants 4% bonus armor and 10% amplified damage to armor plates for 5 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Armor plates, it has to be, that's for chunkies, right? Don't chunkies have armor plates?
Yeah.
But normal enemies don't, right? See, watch, when I hit him with the full primer, right? This is my normal damage on the Ravenous without, you know, detonating shit. It's a normal, like, 500,000 damage, right?
Mm.
Detonate that, get rid of that. Then if I do this, right? Hit him with that, then just shoot him once normally. Not really much of a difference. Same damage. Still 480. I think the defensive primer really only works on. So I think this weapon's mainly meant to fight chunkies. It's perk.
I know the people, they were using it to
You,
blow up like weak points on like the first raid. They're using it to blow up the.
because what I see you do is you get the full blue stack, detonate it, and then go boom, 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 left shoulder switch, and you do a shit ton of more damage. The only thing I like about the only reason why I like the Merciless more than this fucking awful weapon, or not awful, but just horrible compared to what the Merciless used to be, is the fact that the Merciless was better at range, where this gun, the Ravenous, you can't zoom in with it.
Mm.
The accuracy on it is horrible. And it's a little jumpy too. So I kill that enemy very fast. Purples, kill them pretty fast with this. Go to elite.
Let's see.
Get a refresh stack of killer on.
What am I doing? Alright.
I'm out of ammo. Wow.
Have you
yeah,
played?
here's the thing.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. What are you
What were
gonna
you
say?
saying?
No, go ahead. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say here's the funny thing about the difference between the M1A and the classic M1A is, see, when I use that classic M1A with this crit damage rifle build, is I hit with a normal crit for 2 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it has a slow fire rate, right? Well, if I switch to the SOCOM with boomerang, I hit for a normal 1.4 million, right? And if I get boomerang, come on, give me boomerang. I hit for like 1.7, but if I upped it a little bit, I'd be hitting for 2 million damage like normal. But look at this fucking fire rate.
Yeah, the fire rate's crazy on that.
Yeah. Me and my friend were fucking shit up in PvP with this weapon. Me and him were both using it. We're fucking up those shield crushing bitches in the dark zone.
I'm horrible at PvP in every game in the world.
Division doesn't help with that, mainly because of the fucking shield crushing assholes that run that high ass armor with high crit chance of damage. And it's ridiculous. They need to nerf it. They really do. It ruins PvP. Like, have more creativity.
I mean, yeah. It seems everybody. I don't. It seems like you do more damage in the dark zone. I feel like damage is buffed.
It's not. It's reduced.
Cause I feel like you have to wear so much more armor.
It's because of the builds they run. You do less damage in general, so you're in a PvP area technically. So
then,
you do slightly less damage to enemies, and you do a lot more. So like when you go to your weapon, right? See my Ravenous, I do 68,000 PvP damage, 258,000 normal damage, right? But if you add the crit onto that, I'll be hitting for like 300,000 damage a shot instead. If I go to my fucking SOCOM M1A, right? I'd be doing 78,000 damage in PvP. But since of my crit chance and crit damage, I'll be hitting for like 1,000,000 damage a shot almost, being able to break their armor in like 3 to 4 shots.
Another thing too, the computer, even on heroic, is like super compared to like the regular world.
And don't even get me started on the Diamondback. I would be one shot and headshot in those shield crushing bitches constantly with the Diamondback.
I love Diamondback.
That's fucking amazing in PvP. Like we go to the Dark Zone later. If we do, I'll show you. Just put on your highest armored build, and I'll run my Diamondback, and I'll shoot you once in the head while rogue, and I'll show you how much damage that bitch does.
I hate Dark Zone, bro. I've been in there. I got all the stuff I needed. I'll never go back in there. I'm just not a PvP player. Like period. I just don't like it. And if I gotten, because I know when I played Destiny and I was trying to get the Recluse, I had to like play PvP a lot, and I hated every second of it.
Do you have your sensitivity upped or whatnot?
Oh, for my mic? Let's see.
Nah, for your aiming.
It's all the way up. Been all the way up.
Destiny?
Oh yeah, on Destiny, yeah, all the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some players are better at PvP than others, so it's all depends on the player.
I'm just not. I don't know, man. I'm just don't have that mindset. But I like the team aspect, I guess. I think that's why I like this game a lot, and especially Destiny. Just not a PvP player. And you know what, too? I'll say this too. My reaction time isn't fast. That's another big thing. My reaction time is you could have a slow reaction fighting against a computer, but you can't have a slow reaction fighting against another person. You know.
Destiny 2 is a very fast-paced PvP game, PvE game. So you gotta you have to have a decent. Like my reaction time isn't the best, to be honest, either. Who the fuck's yelling in the White House? Shut up. God damn.
There's always somebody yelling in the White House. I don't know who's yelling. I've tried to fight it once. Background noise.
I know who it is. It's up in the back room, up that way.
And did you ever notice there's this alarm that goes off in New York, and I don't know I want to know what it means. Never know. It's like this little like chirping noise. Only in New York.
Bell tower.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's a bell tower in New York.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, what the hell?
That's the only thing I could think of. Like a.
Sounds like a ding. No. It's like a. Last time I was just helping somebody else, and I heard the noise, because me and my friends, we were looking for it one time and could not find it. But it looked like it was coming from like a shop, like inside of a shop.
Oh, probably an explosive. From what I've noticed, is a lot of the time some enemies like to set traps. And I walk by them sometimes and they go off.
Blown up.
Another weapon that's severely underrated, in my opinion, is probably the fucking Chameleon.
Good. I like it.
I feel like they should buff its damage a tad bit, though. It's really low for what it is. It takes so many shots to stack the buffs, and it.
The funny thing is that they actually did buff it.
They did not buff it. That's a lie.
No, they did. They did. It actually got a little bit better, because it used to be a lot worse.
Yeah, my max damage with a full red build on it was only, like max assault rifle, max I can get up to is like 90k. Like it needs to do more damage. Like fuck my
You know what
fucking
needs to do more damage is the goddamn
Vector
Bullet King.
does
That makes no
20k
goddamn
more.
sense. The Bullet King, like,
'Cause you,
why even have it be an exotic if that shit just fucking, that shit's horrible.
because you'd never have to let go of the fucking trigger, and if
So
it did
it's
that much damage, it
it's
would
an
be the
exotic.
best crutch weapon ever.
Is what it is.
Not
No.
just to mention, it's a pain in the ass to get too. You have to do the Keener mission to get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nerf it in PvP then, but don't nerf it in PvE.
The only place you can get the Bullet King is the Keener mission on Heroic, I think. Legendary, I can't remember.
Like if you're playing on Heroic,
It used to be like
especially your
that.
Water 5, Bullet King, it'll get you. They will walk through your shit.
Like my Bullet King right now hits for 79.5k. I'm gonna go test out its damage real quick before we head to the summit. See how much damage this bitch hits for real quick. They're in
I used to love the Bullet King
elite.
all the time. I don't know how the hell I was using it so much.
Oh yeah, no, that's why that's why it doesn't have high damage. I'm running a crit build with it. I'd be hitting for like almost 500,000 damage per shot. I killed this heroic named enemy in like 30 seconds with it. All headshots.
30 seconds is a long time. Especially when you continue.
Yeah, but for an LMG that has a low base damage with unlimited ammo, it's a pretty fast time for without it. Without it, it takes like a good 2 minutes to kill one enemy with it because of how low it does.
For fun.
My pet peeve with the Bullet King is it's so fucking jumpy. See that? And 40 seconds. That's for the named enemy.
That wasn't 30 seconds. That was real. Using
This is me.
I'm using it with Striker though. That's why. Fires up.
Wait, Striker, hold up. You just gave me an idea. Hold on. I think we use combat for that.
I don't even use the 4 pieces. I don't even use the 4. I only use 3.
I use
Perfect.
4 piece, but I don't use chest piece.
Perfect glass cannon. I use the gift, and then I'm using improvised knee pads that I made that have crit damage. Bear with the Striker is also good.